Let me see your underwear.
No. Oh, good. If this happened here, I swear. Okay, people, we are now live amongst pre-shenanigan shit and all. I mean, whatever we can come up with here. It's probably going to be more extreme than Extreme Rules, shall we say. Here. Yep, this is what we're covering today. We're back again with this live stuff. You know, before I get into the show, let me just say, the live stuff is easier to do from my viewpoint, as it actually is less time consuming, because once it finishes, it's done. It's processed and stays up on YouTube until we want to remove it. That, and it saves space on my hard drive, so I don't have to have ridiculous amounts of file sizes taking up all this shit, but yeah, what can I do, really? But anyways, yes, this is, WWE is back again with Extreme Rules. More like regular rules, am I right? Alright, that's the only time I'm gonna do that, but for real, you wouldn't blame me for saying this. This is not only a short pay-per-view card, coming in at only 6 matches before NXT. This is like the Days of Takeover stuff. Well, Takeover will have maybe 5 at most, but I digress. Excuse me. But, yeah. And on top of that, there's only one Extreme Rules match. Now, now, when was the last time this happened? Oh, that was one. That was definitely one. That was one. That was one. I can't even remember the last time we only had one Extreme Rules match. Well, I guess a proper match. Can we even say 2018? I can't even remember the last time we had this little extreme stipulations, but I want to go back to 2018. Because technically we had a steel cage match and one Extreme Rules match there. But here, we don't even have a bonus steel cage match. We only have this. Even last year with that stupid horror show shit, at least we had few interesting things. Yeah, this is... I don't know. I don't know with this pay-per-view. Anyways, and I'm Coffee Lover 239, and with me as always is Orange Cassidy's personal hype man, Heedy.
My butt is a poopy little butt.
Okay, what is with you, man? What is with you? Are you trying to make this thing more extreme than the show itself? I mean, that's probably not already much of a milestone anyways, but yeah, what can you do? And of course, with us, our link between wrestling and anime, and my girlfriend, Julie.
Hello, everybody.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I must inform you before we get in, our resident John Moxley stan, Steven, will not be joining us. He's not really in a WWE mood, and I feel like we've been having some more other personal troubles, but I digress. Anyways, why don't we go ahead and just get on with this? There's really not much here anyway, so let's go ahead and, let's get into the first match here, shall we?
I'm glad.
Oh, shit. Do we really have to talk about this? Okay, let's just do this. Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair for the SmackDown Women's Champion. At SummerSlam, Bianca Belair was originally set to defend the SmackDown Women's Championship against Sasha Banks. However, Banks was unable to appear for unknown reasons. And some of y'all out there are speculating about why Banks didn't show, including some way outlandish shit. Y'all are, yeah, I'm not even gonna go there, but whatever. So anyways, Carmella was then announced as Banks' replacement. Well, that's underwhelming. Before the match could even begin, however, Becky Lynch, in her first appearance since the Raw after Money in the Bank last year, made a surprise return, attacked Carmella, challenged Belair, and squashed her in 26 seconds to win the title, which I'm just going to say right now was complete and utter bullshit! Not only did you make Bianca look like a chode, but Becky did not even need the fucking title back. And why SmackDown? Is it really just because of the you-know-what? Ay, you're leaving Raw with nothing here, Fox, you greedy fucks. You're gonna make me go all Silent Rob on this bullshit. But that was a terrible decision. That should have never happened. And now look. On the following SmackDown, Belair challenged Lynch to a rematch, but Lynch refused. Belair won a Fatal 4-Way match to become the number 1 contender. The following week, Belair challenged Lynch to a match that night, but Lynch again refused, saying she would defend the title when she was ready. Later backstage, WWE officials Adam Pearce, aka Triple Threat Thompson, and Sonya Deville told Lynch she would defend the title against Belair at Extreme Rules. Now, you may have noticed something from what I was reading there. The way Becky was acting. You see, if you haven't been paying attention, they're trying to make her a heel. What they wanted to do initially back in late 2018, after SummerSlam, I believe, when she turned on Charlotte and tried to turn on the fans. But no one could boo this woman, ideally. And then after the Nia Jax incident, how could you really even boo her? But no, I'm going to be honest, Becky Lynch's return has just been botched horribly. Not only do you have her come back and squash Bianca, undoing all the fucking work that her and Sasha put in, basically, at WrestleMania, but you're trying to turn Becky Lynch into a heel when she shouldn't be. I'm not feeling the heel vibes, it's coming off as weak. You see, with a good heel, you really get sucked into them so much that you don't even realize that it is there. You get sucked into it so much because they're good at what they do. Look at Andrade when he was in NXT. Look at MJF now as well. Good heels really have a way of pulling you into it. This is not good. First of all, again, you still can't really boo this woman after the fucking fact that she had a goddamn child, was gone for so long, and you want to throw this back at her? Seriously? Or us, I mean? Whatever, you know what I'm saying. I hope. I don't get this entirely here, why you're doing this with Becky Lynch. And it just doesn't make sense. You're making Bianca look weak, you're making Becky look and I'm not really feeling this whole thing whatsoever. There was no reason for Belair to lose the title, certainly not to Becky of all people. Whatever, just... Who do you think's gonna win?
Well, addressing Becky Lynch being on SmackDown. Well, you know, SmackDown had the fist as the stage at one point.
Not
and we all know
anymore.
Becky at one point, and we all know Becky Lynch likes to get fisted, so it kind of makes sense. I'm not bothered about this, but since I know someone who's a big Liv Morgan stan, I'll do this to make her happy. I'm gonna go for Liv Morgan.
No, not that match. That's gonna be the last match we talk about. We need choose between Becky and Bianca. Who do you think is gonna win?
I mean, I'd still like to pick Liv Morgan, but if you must insist, might as well go with Becky Lynch. I mean, why not?
No surprise there, I suppose. And Julie, who do you think's gonna win?
Becky Lynch.
Let's just go in unanimous here. Let's be honest. I don't see Becky.
Hey.
Yes?
You want to hear a joke?
Sure.
So,
What?
what does Becky Lynch do during midday?
I don't know. What does she do?
She has Becky lunch.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm gonna go
I'm
with...
black.
Oh, brother. Yeah, I'm going with Becky Lynch on this one. Honestly, I don't see them just taking the title right back off her to put it back on Bianca. Sadly, you would have to undermine this shit, which was already undermining work in the first place by having her fucking... Okay, I'm sorry. This is frustrating. Even this is just a B-level pay-per-view, and I didn't
Black
get to...
and white music? I call that a mixtape.
Oh, brother. Next thing you know, he's gonna be saying break yourself. Ugh. Yeah, I'm going with Becky Lynch on this one. Sadly, it looks like they're going to give her another long run on SmackDown like they did on Raw, and we're going to have to go through this bullshit as a heel.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Don't. Okay, let's just...
In a good way.
Let's just get to the next match. Our next match is Damien Priest versus Jeff Hardy versus Sheamus in a triple threat match for the United States Championship. No, I said Hardy.
Harvey.
Oh, you seriously have Mike Adamle on the mic? Whatever.
Ooh, Harvey Barnes. Ooh,
Anyways, where was I? At SummerSlam, Damien Priest defeated Sheamus to win the United States Championship. On the August 30th episode of Raw, Priest retained the United States Championship against Sheamus and Drew McIntyre in a triple threat match. On the following episode of Raw, Sheamus defeated McIntyre to earn a United States Championship match. Wait, earn a United States... Don't you mean earn a United States Championship match against Priest? The Wikipedia thing here, paragraph forgot match. Someone proofread your stuff. And on the September...
Hey, you know what they say? Once you go black, you're a single mother.
Oh, brother, cut it out. And on the September 20th episode of Raw, Jeff Hardy defeated Sheamus to earn a spot in the U.S. Championship match at Extreme Rules, thus making the match a triple threat match. And by de facto, this would be the only pseudo-extreme match. I mean, you have Jeff Hardy, for Christ's sake, here. Dude is extreme is in his blood. So he knows what to do here, but I don't know if we even will. And I don't appreciate them still dragging out Damien Priest and Sheamus once more. There's plenty of other people you could probably throw against Priest. And I do think Jeff Hardy really still has it in him to go up in maybe some of the higher level stuff. But they've been really inconsistent with him as of late. Beating him, having him beat Cross for some stupid reason, only to throw him back into the 24/7 title picture, and now back to here. That's not very consistent at all with Jeff Hardy. Hey, Jeff, I hope it was worth it to have No More Words Back as your theme, only to continue to deal with this continuous crap. I'm sure the match itself will be fine. There'll be nothing wrong with this match. All three are really good, actually. It's just there's really not much to it. Excuse you, my boy.
Thanks, Daddy.
I'm not your daddy, son. Oh, whatever. Why did look at what you're kidding me.
Big Bowman gonna do some Big Bowman thing, and Big Bowman gonna do some more.
Just tell me who you think's gonna win between the other three.
You know what? You know what I'd like right now?
What?
A toothpaste enema.
Oh, brother.
Oh, CM Punk. CM Punk. Go on, hit it. GTS to Brian Pillman Jr. and Ricky Starks to win this. I don't know who. Wait, who are we wrestling?
Damien Priest, Jeff Hardy, and Sheamus for the United States Championship.
Oh. Which one of these do you think will be a gay homosexual? In a good way, of course.
What the fuck? Just give me an answer, damn it.
Jesus was a black woman, and her name was Elrod Hoya Bembe.
Come on, Healy. I need
I'm
an
gonna
answer.
Go with,
what?
Well, I'm not gonna go with Sheamus because he's a tomato and mayonnaise sandwich. I'm gonna go with Jeff Hardy because he's legitimately my dad. I'm gonna go with Damien Piss. I'm gonna piss on your mum.
You are. What is with you, man? Are you already trying to loosen up before the pay-per-view? Well,
I'm gonna piss all over myself and gonna.
I'm just gonna take that as Damien Priest and move on. Julie, who do you think's gonna win?
Damien Priest.
I'm going with
You're
Damien.
my little piss baby.
Oh, brother. I'm going with Damien Priest on this one, too. There's probably no real reason to take the title off him again, like the last match. I don't see Sheamus really doing much. You can just slot him in wherever and he'll be fine. I was actually reading earlier today about how his rookie year was pretty strong, too. How it was kind of a bit fast, but strong nonetheless. And Jeff Hardy, well, I don't know what the hell they're going to do with him. I'm pretty sure at this point he will eventually join his brother in AEW when his contract expires. So I'm going with Damien Priest. Anyways, almost at the halfway point, people. Or we are for... Oh,
yeah.
shit.
For petrol. Queuing for petrol. We don't need petrol, cause I'm on a bike.
Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship.
Queuing for petrol. Queuing for
I said Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship. Fuck this whole thing. You know what? There's no match description on Wikipedia, so I'm not even gonna bother. What I will say is that this whole thing has gone too far with Alexa Bliss. It's gone way off the deep end to the point of no return. I'm so sick of this current Alexa Bliss. They've pretty much done this crap, gave her the Fiend gimmick, this whole spooky shit, despite Bray Wyatt, who's not even with the company anymore, mind you, and is probably all elite very, very soon. Like, very, 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 very soon. Maybe sooner than some of us realize if he waived to opt out of his 90-day no-compete clause, which apparently was an option. He wouldn't get paid, but he could go wherever he wanted to work. And just Charlotte. I'm just sick of Charlotte at this point. I really am. Just every time I see her now, all I think is Android 18 from Dragon Ball. And then I go, damn you, or just, I can't even be asked. I don't care about Charlotte anymore. I have no interest. I have no interest in seeing her hold a title anymore, and I guarantee you with what happened with Ric Flair and shit recently and the Dark Side of the Ring stuff, that they're gonna purposely have her break the record for this, her father's record for this shit. And just, I don't know. And sadly, they just, you know what, I'm just at a loss for words for this crap. So Healy, help me out here and tell me who you think's gonna win.
It's not illegal if you pull out.
Give me
Uh,
a pick.
I'm gonna. Wait.
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
If you're asking me who's taller, I'd have to give the advantage to Charlotte Flair.
Oh, that's
But if you're
obvious,
asking
but
me
who's
who-
gonna win?
But on the other hand, if you ask me who's shorter, I may have to think about going for Alexa Bliss here.
But who's gonna win between the two? That's what I
Can I
want.
ask you a question?
What?
If you rip off Charlotte Flair's limbs, so her arms and legs, do you think you could fit Alexa Bliss inside Charlotte Flair's torso?
Maybe.
Like her whole body?
Oh, I don't know. Actually, maybe not. Like, you rip off her arms and legs and fit her in the. Maybe you've got an idea there. Like, really rip them off like Jax, like Mortal Kombat style fatality.
And then have like an alien, like the movie Alien, have that moment where she just like pops out of her abdomen.
Like the chest burst. Oh, for Christ's sake,
Yeah.
man. Halloween is almost around the corner, people.
I think, but to get to who I think should win,
What?
and the answer probably helps me a great deal deciding who wins this match. Would you rather be a homeless man living in America, or would you be Adolf Hitler during his last 2 years of power?
Oh my god. Are you seriously asking a question like that at a time like this?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you, man?
You can ask questions to help out, but
Can you just give me an answer, please?
Adolf Flair. Charlotte Flair.
What the fuck, man? Okay, do you see what we're trying to do here? One-upping this? This is why we need to get rid of this B-level pay-per-view shit, man. I'm tired of these. Look at this. Okay, Julie, who do you think's gonna win?
Extreme rules, more like regular occurrences.
I just said I used that joke early, man. Love, who do you think is gonna win now between Charlotte and Alexa? Sweetie, are you there?
What?
Oh, there you are. Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss. Who do you think's gonna win? Yeah, another unanimous agreement. Charlotte, honestly, because they're going to keep that train running on Charlotte for as long as possible. They love Charlotte more than Vince McMahon loves big, sweaty man.
Adolf Hitler.
What? Okay, what are you doing? Okay, do you want the verbal morality statue of YouTube to come after us and personally shoot us down? Or am I going to have to be like John... Or I'm gonna have to be like John Spartan and shoot that fucker thing down. Be well.
Does that spell penis?
Be fucked. John Spartan, you were... Isn't it scary how Demolition Man was like a profit movie? That and Gattaca, and They Live.
Coffee, your ass is so flat I didn't realize it was pancake day today.
Oh, stop it. I had donuts for breakfast. Anyways,
How much do you weigh?
Whatever. Charlotte Flair, indeed.
How much do you weigh, Coffee?
Mid 150s to about maybe 160 pounds or so.
Oh shit! Wait, how tall are you?
Around 6'3"-ish.
Oh my god.
What?
So you're like me.
More or less.
No, because I'm I'm a bit short, but way less. So I'm like I'm like 5'9", 135.
Oh, well, I'll be damned.
So it's
Anyways,
almost like we had sex.
stop it! Ugh, do you want... Okay, our shooting the shit here is probably more fun than this, than the pay-per-view itself. Okay, we're halfway through, and now we can actually talk about the next match that actually has this...
Extreme rules, more like extreme penis.
Oh, stop it. Here's our one Extreme Rules match for the card, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns versus the Demon Finn Balor. Yeah, I said the Demon Finn Balor. The Demon is back, and he's about to get crushed by Roman. Anyways, on the July 23rd episode of SmackDown, after Roman Reigns declined John Cena's challenge to a match for the Universal Championship at SummerSlam, which happened anyways, Finn Balor challenged Reigns for a title at the event, which Reigns accepted. During the contract signing, however, an altercation occurred, resulting in Cena signing the contract and becoming Reigns' opponent at SummerSlam, where Reigns obviously retained. Balor then got his opportunity at the title in the September 3rd episode of SmackDown, but he was unsuccessful. A rematch between the two was scheduled for the Universal Championship was scheduled for Extreme Rules. On the September 10th episode, it was revealed that Reigns would be facing Balor's alter ego, the Demon, and it was later stipulated to be an Extreme Rules match. So this is your one Extreme Rules match of the card, ladies and gentlemen. Cherish it for all that you can. It's probably going to main event the show as well, more or less, because it's Roman. And he's just a stepping stone in the next real feud. There hasn't really been much to this feud. Let's be honest. Balor and his Demon are just a stepping stone to what's going to happen at the next pay-per-view with Roman and Brock again. But I will say here, though, is it's pretty obvious that they're going to really make Roman look strong here because, mind you, the Demon has never lost on the main roster before. Now, he lost once in NXT to Samoa Joe, one of the takeovers. It was a steel cage match. Let me see, Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe, steel cage. That pay-per-view was Takeover the End. Takeover the End was what we were looking for, and that was for the first time where the Demon had lost. But other than that, since they don't really like to acknowledge NXT canon very much, especially this, and yeah. And unfortunately, I'm afraid we're in deep trouble here. Because, yeah, I don't see this ending well for Balor. But, Heathie, who do you think's gonna win?
Walk into the club like, what up, I got a big cock. If I could just have the floor for a moment.
Yes.
I wish I was LeVar Burton. I wish I was LeVar Burton. Fuck all yo. Fuck all yo. Don't Rainbow Road me, cracker. Ah! I'm gonna take off my clothes right now.
No. No, stop.
More comfortable.
Just tell me.
There goes my shorts.
Just tell me who's gonna...
And there's my boxers.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think anyone here gives a genuine crap about the pay-per-view at this point. This might actually be shorter than I thought.
Gonna take a shit on the floor, gonna call it Ricky.
No, don't be like the hooker in the Ted. Oh, come on. Just tell me between the two, even though it's damn obvious who's going to win.
I'm gonna send you in DMs and you're gonna make a guess to who it is. Wait,
No.
Which match is this?
It's Roman Reigns and Finn Balor, the Demon, mind you.
You have to take a guess from that.
What, a guess from what? Oh, no.
Yeah, read the caption out.
What is this? What the hell is this?
You gotta read the caption.
No!
You gotta read it.
No! Can you just give me a straight answer?
You have to read it, I'm afraid. Just read it.
Why? Why are you doing
Read
this?
it and I'll give you an answer.
Okay, fine. Okay, here is this meme. Me approaching airport security with a concealed weapon so the guards will be forced to fondle my balls during a body search.
And who's the picture of?
Is that Ben Shapiro?
Yes.
I knew that it was Shapiro. Just
And you know
tell
what
me,
rhymes with,
what does this have to
know-
do with what we're doing now?
because you know what rhymes with Ben Shapiro?
What?
Roman Reigns.
That doesn't make a lick of fucking sense, but whatever. I'm just gonna take that as Roman and move on. Julie,
Why am I bleeding?
who do you think's gonna win now?
I'm bleeding. Oh shit.
Oh, love.
What?
Who do you think's gonna win between Roman and Finn Balor?
Roman.
Roman Reigns, people. I'm going with Roman as well. Again, who else is gonna fucking win?
God. The Reverse Flash is insane.
All I can say is, rip the Demons' undefeated run on the main roster. Was nice knowing you, pal, but it's time for the Bloodline to take over. And speaking of the Bloodline, it's the Usos versus the Street Profits. Jimmy and Jay Uso versus Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. There's no match description on Wikipedia, so I'm not going to bother with any crazy shit. All I'll say is...
All the boys in my class have got the pit. I'm the last one.
All I'm going to say is that the Bloodline basically have been aspiring to dominate, and the Usos have the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, and they're looking to keep those on lock as they pretty much keep the lock down, the Uso Penitentiary, on the brand. And yeah, the Profits, oh brother, it's a miracle they've lasted this long here, but after that, what happened on the Go Home SmackDown show, I guarantee you, sooner or later, there's the night that Montez Ford true singles run may or may not be born. He's gonna have a hell of a run in the future. I just know it. He's got it. He's got the charisma. He's got the athleticism. He's gonna go the distance. I hope. I hope. And we don't have to wait long like we did Kofi, but I digress. Healy, who do you think's gonna win?
I wonder who has a period like me.
Stop! You're a dude! Dude, you're a dude!
I mean, there's only 3 things I want from this match.
Yes?
And I think you know what it is. I want to be wined. I want to be dined. I want to be 69.
Just tell me who's gonna win, man.
Okay, so which one of these guys had the DUI?
Jimmy.
What about Jay? Is he clean?
Let me look. I think Jay has had some issues as well, but not as much as Jimmy. It's been 3 years for Jay, so he seems to be fine, but Jimmy... Well, shit, it wasn't even back in July when we were dealing with this crap.
The only thing I'm scared of is that the Usos, not only are they gay homosexuals, but I think that the Usos are having incest sex.
No, dude! Jimmy's married to Naomi, and Jay is married. Jay has children. Jimmy is stepdad to Naomi's children. Just tell me who's gonna win between them.
Would you suck dick for $50,000? That's the real question here.
What? No, it's not. What is with you, man? Okay.
Would you?
What is the matter with you?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
Boy,
to you.
it was
Happy
May.
birthday to the Usos. Happy birthday to you. And that's my answer.
Their birthday was last month, man.
No, I just did the happy birthday song, and I included the winners in the song.
I knew that. I'm just saying their birthday was last month. Oh, fuck it. Never mind. What are you doing to me? You getting me to say... Alright, Julie. Between the Usos and the... Alright, Julie. Between the Usos and the Profits, who do you think's gonna win?
Usos.
Usos it is, people. I will go with them as well because the Bloodline are keeping this shit down on lock. Uso Penitentiary and all that jazz, so yeah. And, ooh, we're down to the last match, and, let's go.
Zimbabwe.
It's Liv Morgan versus Carmella. Liv Morgan is finally getting a fuller opportunity. Give Liv Morgan a push. This woman deserves it, quite frankly, after being stuck in limbo for God knows how long. And yeah. And Carmella, yeah, what can we do with her? There's not much. We already know what would happen, but yeah. Anyways, Heathy, didn't you say earlier the first match you mentioned someone was a Liv Morgan stan, so you say Liv Morgan? Well, now we're at the match, so, go on and tell me who you think's gonna win.
I have no purpose in life.
Oh, come on, that's not true.
What I want to do is I've got a packet of polos here, and my butthole is really stinky.
Stop
So,
it!
what I'm thinking is I shove a few down there. I like fart a lot, so like the fumes of the
Disgusting.
fart just like melts the polos. So I basically got a polo juice in my butthole.
Just
And then,
tell
like-
me who you think's gonna win between
then
Liv Morgan. Of
And then I
course.
fly over to Texas,
Of course. Well,
and
shit.
then I come to your house, and then you drink my butthole
No, I
polo
will
juice,
not. No.
And then you tell me if it tastes okay or not.
No! Oh god, I swear, the day
Guys.
this channel gets monetized, I swear there is gonna be some shit. If there's actual humans looking at this shit, they're probably gonna be gasping hearing that we are just saying some outlandish ass shit, basically. Like Eddie Murphy's mom listening to Eddie Murphy when he was young and doing a stand-up, and he's inspired by Richard Pryor. I'm just fucking thinking of that bit now, basically, from
Okay.
from
Here's-
Raw.
Here's a good rap. Okay. Sitting in my office with a plate of grilled bacon, called my man coffee just to see what's shaking. I'm better than Eminem. I'm better than Eminem at raping. Oh, yeah.
God. Okay, what was
Wait,
it?
wait, oh shit, no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Eminem is my favorite rapist. And Lightning McQueen is
Spam.
my favorite racist.
What in the actual hell? Seriously, they're
Oh my god, I just realised.
what?
You know how you have the faces of Foley?
Yes.
What if you had the three faces of Morgan? You've got Liv Morgan, you've got Laugh Morgan, you've got Love Morgan.
Oh, I see. Anyway,
Why has no one thought of that yet?
I don't know. I don't know why, man. Because they can't
Oh.
think of it on their own, basically. And even when we give it to them, they won't take it. Oh
I'm gonna
well.
kill some kids.
Stop it! Are you amping the ante because you know who
Wait.
isn't here?
Coffee, what's your girlfriend's name?
I've been saying it for the past minutes. Okay, why don't I just ask her opinion about this match and who's going to be up next?
Yeah,
Julie,
and the
who do you
camera's
think's
feedback
going to
back to me.
win between Liv Morgan and Carmella?
Liv Morgan.
Unanimous.
Julie.
Oh, looks like we have. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the first,
Evan.
or maybe I don't remember,
Evan.
but it's certainly the first in this year. We have a complete unanimous agreement on all matches across the board. Because I'm going with Liv Morgan,
Julie.
people. Do you see how
Julie,
predictable?
how much money would you have to get paid to have this shit on Coffee's face?
Can you stop it,
What?
It's like 50,000 the limit.
honey?
It would be 50,000.
Honey, pay no attention to him. He is not in the right.
Oh no, she won't be paying anything. Like she'll get paid to do it.
No, just ignore. He is out of his mind right now, and I think he's trying to one up me because Steven's not
No.
with us right now. So I think he's just turned
No,
it up
it's
to
extreme rules.
koalas in the rain mode. No fucks
It's
given.
extreme rules. I'm an extreme boy.
No, it ain't extreme rules. It's regular rules, really.
Do you want
with
to know how I
one-
spell my name?
Okay, this
It-
is. We're not even gonna be able
it's
to end this
spelled
proper if you keep this up.
Lepnos. That's how I spell my name. And how you say it is Melepnos.
Well, I will. Okay, what is going on? Are you trying to break me here or
Have
something?
you ever just like licked Lance Reddick's tramp stamp just to feel alive?
Guys, the pay-per-view is here is over, but I don't think we're done.
Into one. Turn that poop. Into
No,
one.
stop! I don't think you realize Hey, maybe this ought to snap you out of this here. Hold on, let me find something here before we...
You think Margaret Thatcher had girl power?
I don't know. I don't fucking know at all with this shit. Okay, look, I want to thank everyone...
No, before I go, is Dennis Rodman committing treason because of his close ties to the despotic leadership of North Korea?
I don't know. Okay, look,
Because if you really think about it, patriotism is the conviction that your country is superior to all others because you were born in it.
I'm just gonna wrap this up here, okay?
Freedom ain't not free, you know what I'm saying?
Sure, whatever. Okay, look. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up here. This is not looking so good. This pay-per-view is not really extreme here. We only have one Extreme Rules match. I'm hoping the pay-per-view is fine. I don't know if they're going to announce more shit. That's all you're getting. That is what it is. I want to thank Heath as always for being here with me, and even further to drive me crazy.
You seem chill as fuck. What's your credit card number?
Oh, go sit on it.
311 was an inside job.
Anyways, and I want to thank my girlfriend here, Julie, for being with us as always.
I'm fucking panicking.
Why are you panicking?
Are you a Sprite rep? I'm trying to get a Sprite sponsorship.
Oh,
hey, what's up? I'm Craft Punk. Bitches be shopping. Who killed Hannibal? Who killed Hannibal? Yaboo be, yaboo be. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Eat from me, eat from me.
Alright, yeah. Alright.
I'm on a new medication.
Oh, brother.
Where's me, Minato?
Oh, brother.
Turn that poop into... deliver a pizza ball.
Love.
How we doing?
Oh, brother. Love, say bye to our audience here, because we're wrapping this shit up. Julie. Well, shit. Either our shenanigans have exceeded her capacity.
Poppy, after you take a poo, do you take some of the turds out of the toilet with chopsticks and try to put them back inside your body for the extra nutrition?
Stop it! You are literally gonna get this fucking... Certainly if this channel gets monetized, this video would get fucking demonetized with this shit. Either...
You're not milk, you're not.
Okay, either our shenanigans have exceeded her capacity for bullshit, or... I don't know. Julie, are you there?
But before we
I'm
go,
here.
can we just
Yeah.
We'll say bye to our audience, because we're wrapping this up.
Oh, see you guys later.
Okay,
Can you believe they're redoing 9/11 with all female terrorists this time?
Alright, Healy, this ought to snap you out of this bullshit that we're going on
I'm an
here.
elderly
You won't
Jewish
believe what
lesbian
pay-per-view we have
trapped in a
next
13-year-old
month.
man's body.
Are you trying to use this craziness to escape the reality of the fact that our next pay-per-view... Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Oh, please, anything but that fucking country again. I thought a year and a half away from this shit, and we're back. No, Crown Jewel. Ah!
Me and my friends used to feed LSD to this little retarded girl in our neighbourhood. We would love to around her and go, nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Bye, everyone.